if you look at cultures, cultures create products that have value to those cultures. And there's now this cyber culture. Do you all know? Cyber meaning cyberspace and computers. And I think that they're going to have now cyber products that are going to be the equivalent of extremely valuable products. And I was trying to see of how you could figure out how to make a cyber product extremely valuable. Like, I was thinking that if you wanted to make a cyber product valuable, if you could somehow take something and create it so no one else could break into it and have access to it except for you, that would create a value of a cyber product, right?
Yep.
So there's no reason now that we won't be auctioning off cyber products that have such limited access to people that they're going to pay thousands and thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands for something that is just a digital image. For example, why couldn't you have a cyber painting and the person only has one original painting, right? Cyberly. And somehow they got it so the only person that can, the only way you can have that one is somehow through some mechanism, cyber mechanism, that no one else can duplicate that one painting of yours. And then that painting could become the equivalent of a Mona Lisa or a Picasso, right? It's the idea of uniqueness, and there's one, you see? So there's no reason I thought that you couldn't do that cyberly. And it will be individually paying huge bucks for the equivalent that we would pay for a material thing, like a cyber wristwatch, you know, the equivalent like a Rolex. If you could have a cyber Rolex, a cyber painting, a cyber whatever that people were willing to pay more money for. And on TV they were talking about this place, and some of my students told me about it. It was a game, but there are cyber places where people live now. Has anybody seen them? Cyber communities, and you could buy a cyber house in that community. You could buy cyber car. So you buy all these things cyberly, and you live in this community, and you can even create your own cyber identity in this community. So it may get to the point where we actually have these, I'm laughing, but it's not only possible, it's being done where we live in this cyber community most of our lives, and we have a job in the cyber community, we get paid, we buy things, we sell things, and we have this whole community life that's carried on for us in cyberspace. Anybody think that's going on right today, that you do that? So you want a bigger house than I got, you're going to have to pay more to get a bigger cyber house. And anybody seen this? Who wants to go to the internet and see if you can try to find this? Who's good at it? Who's good at it? The one that, go ahead. Yeah, come on up. Try to find it.
Unbelievable.
So,
You can only get one. That's the gimmick, though. You can only get one.
yeah, I know, but you could do that cyberly also. In other words, what I'm saying is, you know, can you want to come up and try to find the thing where you can, cyber village, cyber houses, cyber, or you can look at your